In the Weather Center with Chief Meteorologist Kris Crocker. I've heard people say that it's too cold to snow, or obviously if it's above freezing, it's too warm to snow, but that's not exactly the case.
Right. People look at that 32 on the weather map and think if it's above that, it cannot snow, but that is not the case, and it is the subject of tonight's forecast focus because we do have some snow in the forecast, and it is going to be warmer than freezing. When is it too warm to snow? Well, in order for snowflakes to form, temperatures in the upper levels of the atmosphere need to be below freezing, and that can be the case even when the temperatures at the surface are well above freezing. Snow oftentimes does not have time to melt as it falls from the upper layers of the atmosphere where the temperatures are below freezing. If the temperature is above freezing, it still may not melt. It may melt partially, and that produces evaporative cooling. Evaporation is a cooling process. It cools the air immediately around the snowflake, and that allows it to better survive that trip to the surface through above freezing air. As a general rule, snow will not form if temperatures at the surface are above 41 degrees, 5 degrees Celsius. However, there are exceptions to that, and I have seen snow fall in the Spokane area even on a near 50-degree day. A lot of that has to do with the moisture content of the air. Very dry air produces a lot of evaporation during that melting process and can really cool that area right around the snowflake. And that is what we often see in the spring and what we may see tomorrow.